Hello, dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today I am going to cover the topic dialogue completion. This is a much demanded video. This is going to be a very small video. Why? Because there is no proper grammatical strategy to solve this topic. Only thing is that you have to read the whole conversation in one go without touching your pen and pencil. Second thing is you have to understand the meaning of the conversation. And last is that you have to identify the tense in the given conversation. Dear students, please remember that there is a difference between dialogue writing and dialogue completion. Dialogue writing in dialogue writing, there will be one complete dialogue given to you, and next complete dialogue you have to write from your own side. But in dialogue completion, it is a kind of fill up form. Fine, it will be in a fill up form. One complete dialogue will be there, next dialogue may be half, maybe the next dialogue is again half in a fill up form, and you have to fill those dialogue in a very brief and sound manner. I mean, you are not supposed to write long sentences in those fill ups. You are supposed to write very brief and crisp dialogue in that, which should be fit in that sentence and makes it a meaningful sentence, which is very important. If your whole conversation is meaningful, only then you are going to get some marks. Okay. And in dialogue completion, we can have more than one answer. I mean, we can have varied answers in dialogue completion. So you can write any answer which you feel is getting fit into that sentence and making it a meaningful sentence. But please, you have to be careful about the tense. Okay. One more thing is that after reading the whole conversation, please try to understand whether the whole conversation is a formal one or it's an informal one. Means if that conversation is in between two friends, family members, kith and kins, relatives, then it's informal one. But if it's between a student and a teacher, a student and principal, teacher and principal, or in between two colleagues or maybe officers, then it can be a formal conversation and you have to attempt the answers in the similar way. I'm going to attach a few exercises of dialogue completion with this. In dialogue completion, you can only score good marks with practice. As I have told you in the beginning of the video that there is no particular strategy or particular grammar rule for dialogue completion. It only depends upon the practice. Only thing you have to understand is that dialogue completion means to doing conversation with the other person. So the way we do the conversation with the other person in normal life, in a similar way we have to attempt it. And at last, please be very careful about the punctuation marks. Okay. And I'm not attaching any answers this time. Why I'm not attaching answers? Because I have told you that there can be varied answer for one single fill up. Only thing is that it should become meaningful. So you just try these dialogue completion exercises, and please be very careful. There are many exercises, many worksheets on internet, but most of the worksheets are of dialogue writing, but in your syllabus it is dialogue completion, not writing. So do that, do a lot of practice. Till then, take care. Bye bye.